Round one of our on-ground work will all be driven with our hips, meaning that our hips are going to be leading the motion. You're going to see prone position, supine position, and sideline position throughout the round. I'm going to start off by giving most of these in a side view. We're going to begin in prone position or push-up position. And the first move is going to be to extend and then flex our hips, driving up and down for 3 repetitions. We're then going to go back to neutral and drive right to left or side to side. And then lastly, rotate right with the hips and rotate left with the hips. From here, we're going to go into supine position. We're going to put our feet on the floor and our back on the floor, relaxing the arms to our side, and we're going to be driving up and down for 3 repetitions. We're then going to hold the hips up and drive right to left. And lastly, turn to turn. Round one finishes in a sideline position, which can be done in a couple ways. We can go from our knee and our forearm, or we can go more from our feet and hand, which is a little bit more challenging. We're going to start off again by driving the hip forward and back, side to side or up and down, and then rotating left to rotating right. Flip to the other side. Same thing, begin by going forward and back, up and down, turn, turn. Flowing into round two. We're again going to start off in the prone position. Round two is going to be driven by our legs. So we're here, we're going to drive forward and back. The right leg, 3 repetitions. Side to side, 3 repetitions. Rotate in to rotate out, 3 repetitions. Switching to our other leg, forward and back. Side to side. And turn to turn. Very good. Going into supine position. Starting with our hips in the air, one leg down, knee stays in line with foot. We're going to drive up and down. Side to side, without much movement in this leg. And then turn to turn. Twisting out, twisting up and in and across, maintaining control over the motion. Now to our other leg. Left foot down, up and down. Side to side, turn to turn. Okay, we'll rest it. Moving into our sideline position. And again, we can go a leg driver from a knee and forearm position, or we can go from hand and foot. So we have forward and back, up and down or side to side, and then turn to turn, toeing in to toeing out. Transition to our other side, forward and back, side to side, and turn to turn. Round 3 is going to be driven with our hands now. So we're going to start off in push-up position. We're going to drive our hand and our body weight forward. We're going to alternate for a total of 6. We're gonna go side to side for a total of 6. And twisting up and across each way for a total of 6. We'll rest for a moment. We're gonna be going backward now. So in push-up position, reaching back with our hand and body weight. We're going to reach to the inside now, and this one I'm going to give you more of a forward view. So reaching to the other side of our body. And now twisting back into the left and back into the right. So starting from this position here, twisting back into the left, back into the right, or same side rotation. Very good. Okay, on to supine position now. Feet planted. We're going to be raising our hips and hands simultaneously, forward and back, 3 repetitions. Now we're going to keep them up. We're going to go side to side, hands and hips. And now going into rotation, keeping the hips up high. We're going to rotate right with our arms and with our hip. Three each direction. And the final pieces of our round, our sideline positions, we're going to be driving our hands. So starting off, again, either in a knee or forearm position, or foot and hand position. We're going to drive forward and back, hands and hip, 3 reps. Side to side, hands and hip, 3 reps. And then turn to turn. We want to make sure our hips are getting a big turn too, not just the arm. Very good. Other side. Forward and back. Side to side. Turn to turn. Great job. You've completed all 3 rounds.